Hi, again, my name is Emmy. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. We're going to continue on with my story. I was sharing my 1-year anniversary back in the States after living and working in South Korea for the past 11 years. So this is my check-in on how things have been. So let's continue on from where we left off. Come March, April, I think that was when I started to kind of feel like, oh, maybe I am a person and maybe, I can get through this, rough patch. And, I wouldn't say I was in the green, but I would say, it fluctuated daily, weekly between being in the red and being in the orange, having good days and having bad days, having my mind wander into very scary places, and at other times feeling like, okay, maybe there is hope. So that was, the first 8 months pretty much of being in Korea was just hard. And then it got really, really hard, and it got impossibly hard, where I even started to think, like, what's the point? I'm just so tired. I'm so done. What is the point of this life that I'm living? And that was a scary place to be in, but I was there. It wasn't until May where I started to feel like, okay, I'm ready to go out. I'm ready to meet people. I want to try and find community. I think that was the hardest part of being back, not having a community anymore. All my community, is in Korea. So coming back to the States, all the people that were close to me, all of my people, I would say, were all in Korea. So, how do I work with that? I think that was one of the hardest part of transitioning, was not necessarily having a community to kind of help support me in this transition. But yeah, I started to feel excited. There was a lot more also happening. My younger sister is expecting a baby, so that was a lot to plan and prepare for. My older sister was, supposed to be getting married in May, so I was also helping prepare for that. And I think having something to do definitely helped me to get back into myself and to stay busy, to keep my mind occupied. And then, baby came, super exciting, helped out a lot. My older sister got married. It was also a very crazy situation because the baby came on the day my sister got married, so that was exciting and stressful. I felt like things really started to pick up for me in June. I started getting some photography gigs, and that also kept me out of the house and busy. And then I was, trying to work on meeting up with friends and just to get out the house. And then in July, I would say that's been the highlight so far of being back, of the whole 12 months of being back. July, a bunch of, I would say, family from Korea came, and we had this mini reunion, and it was the pick-me-up that I needed just to get me over to the place of, I guess, assurance that I was okay and that things was gonna be okay. And just kind of keep me there. So that was really good. And then caught up with some friends, friends that I met in Korea that are now in the States, being able to meet up with them. And, I've also had a lot of photography gigs, keeping me busy, traveling a lot back and forth between where I live and LA. And it's been good. August was really good. This month has been really good, just to rest. I didn't have any photography gigs this month, and it was good. It's a good time to just rest, a good time to, I guess, reassess and to plan out the rest of the year in terms of photography career, getting maybe a part-time job just for finance purposes, and a time to sit and process and to evaluate. I would say evaluate myself, evaluate this past year. A lot happened. A lot has happened in August. August is a big month because, It was the anniversary of me going to Korea. It was also anniversary of immigrating to the States, and then my 1 year anniversary back home. So there's a lot of processing. It's August 31st. It's been a day of rest and reflection, and I'm very happy that I can talk about this process and my progress, and to know that I'm at a much better place than I was when I first got back to the States. So pretty much it's been a year off for me. It's been I call this my sabbatical. And I think we need to normalize taking more than a week or 2 weeks off to recoup after a burnout. Like, I don't think I could have, even if I had gotten a job early on coming back, I think it would have just ignored my mental state and probably put me in an even worse place than where I was. I really needed the time off to just heal, to rest. And the healing was multifaceted. I needed to heal emotionally, I needed to heal physically, I needed to heal spiritually, like all of the above. Like, my mind was just messed up, everything was messed up. So yes, it was a whole year off, and yes, it caused a lot of issues at home with my family, because I'm a grown adult. What am I doing with my life? Are you okay? What's going on with you? Why aren't you doing anything? But I think I really needed this time off. So yeah, this is my recap of my 1 year being back in the States and how I'm doing. Things aren't perfect. And I don't think things ever really is perfect in life. You know, there's always going to be ups and downs. And I definitely went through all of the ups and downs, a lot of downs in the past year. But I'm happy to share that I am in a better place. I found a church that hopefully I can start building a community in and meeting people. I'm excited about that, and I'm looking forward to my friend coming and visiting at the end of September. She's my ride or die. We went to college together, we're roommates, we're in Korea together at the same time. So now she's in Korea and I'm here, so we're doing long distance. But yeah, she is my person. So I'm looking forward to her coming and just spending time with her. And I'm looking forward to growth in my pursuit of my photography business and my plan for the future, wherever that may lead. Also, 2024, I am planning on going to Korea and visiting, so I want to start prepping and planning and saving for that. And yeah, my goal is to be more active online and to upload more videos on YouTube, just sharing my process in daily life, in my career, emotionally, family, how I'm adjusting just on a daily basis. So thank you so much for watching my video. Please like and subscribe for more content. I do have a lot more planned to share with you guys, and now that I'm in a better place, I can do that. The goal was to do that when I first came, but that was just an impossible task. So it's no longer impossible, very possible now. So stay tuned. Thanks guys, until next time, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button.